I paid $19,400 for my grandparents' anniversary cruise. A gift they waited 38 years for. 2 days before boarding, my mom said, they wouldn't even appreciate it. We're going instead. My sister added, they can watch our stories instead. I just smiled. What they never knew, the cruise director was my friend. I made a call. 3 minutes later, every name was off the list. By morning, my mom got an envelope. My grandma's handwriting. The papers have changed. I've been saving for nearly 3 years. Tips from my bartending job. Extra shifts during the holidays. Cash envelopes I never touched. All for this, a surprise cruise for my grandparents' 38th anniversary. 10 nights. Mediterranean route. Balcony suite. The kind of thing they always talked about but never could afford. The kind of thing they deserved. I booked everything under their names, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, and even arranged a surprise welcome package with champagne and old love songs. I didn't tell them right away. I wanted the reveal to feel like a movie moment. I imagined Grandma's hand going to her mouth, Grandpa blinking in disbelief. That dream kept me going through months of double shifts. Instead, 2 days before the cruise, I walked into the kitchen to find my mom sipping her coffee like nothing had happened. We're going instead, she said, just like that. She didn't ask. She didn't explain. She just said it. I blinked. What? She stirred her coffee. Your grandparents wouldn't even appreciate it. Mom's motion sick on command. And Dad's too old for excursions. Honestly, it would be wasted on them. Wasted? As if kindness had an expiration date. As if gratitude only counted if it came with selfies. My sister chimed in from the hallway, her phone already recording. They can watch our stories instead, she laughed. I mean, they'll feel included. I didn't laugh. I didn't speak. I just smiled because they had no idea what they never knew. The cruise director was my college roommate. We used to pull pranks on professors and rig karaoke night votes. Now, he managed the guest list on one of the most luxurious liners in the world, and he owed me a favor. So, I made a call. 3 minutes later, every name on the Thompson booking except 2 disappeared from the manifest. And 2 hours after that, Grandma was sitting in my living room holding an envelope with gold trim. She opened it slowly. Read every word twice. Her eyes welled up. This is for us. I nodded. She looked at Grandpa. He just whispered, I thought you forgot. I hadn't, but someone else had forgotten something else. The next morning, an envelope was waiting on the kitchen counter. My mom opened it while spreading jam on toast. It was my grandma's handwriting. One line, the papers have changed. Her face strained. She looked at me. I just sipped my coffee and smiled. My grandparents raised me more than my parents ever did. When I was a kid and Mom was off chasing careers or boyfriends, depending on the year, Grandma taught me how to braid bread and balance a checkbook. Grandpa taught me how to change oil and how to stay calm when people treat you like you don't matter. You don't have to shout to be heard, he'd say. You just have to be right and patient. But my mom never liked that they were part of my life more than she was. She'd make comments about how Grandma babied me, how Grandpa filled my head with nonsense. But when the mortgage got tight, she called them. And when my sister needed her first car, Grandpa was the one who co-signed. They never said no. Maybe that's what made them invisible to her. People don't see the ones who never asked for credit. 3 months before the cruise, Grandma had a health scare. Nothing life-threatening, but enough to remind her that someday wasn't promised. That's when I moved from dreaming to planning. I found